Hey there, aviation enthusiasts and mystery buffs. Today, we're diving into the incredible life of Amelia Earhart, an aviation legend whose groundbreaking achievements and mysterious disappearance have captivated generations. From her early days of daring flights to her final enigmatic journey, Amelia's story is as thrilling as any high-flying adventure. Buckle up as we explore her path from Kansas to the history books and unravel the mystery that still clouds her ultimate fate. Amelia Mary Earhart, born on July 24, 1897, in the quaint town of Atchison, Kansas, was never one to stick to conventional paths. As a child, she was a relentless adventurer with a thirst for exploration. With her sister, Muriel, by her side, Amelia embarked on endless escapades, encouraged by their family to embrace independence and curiosity. After finishing up at Hyde Park High School in Chicago, Amelia took a stab at higher education at Columbia University. But the confines of academia were not for her adventure called, and she answered. Amelia's passion for flying ignited at an air show in California, where she knew she had found her calling. In 1921, she began taking flying lessons from none other than Nita Snook, a female pioneer in her own right. Soon after, Amelia invested in her first plane, a bright yellow Kinner Airster she lovingly dubbed the Canary. With her vibrant flying machine, she set a women's altitude record, soaring to an exhilarating 14,000 feet. Meanwhile, Amelia balanced her love for the skies with a career as a social worker in Boston, proving she could juggle dreams and duties masterfully. Amelia shot into the limelight in 1928, becoming the first woman to fly across the Atlantic Ocean. Although she played the role of a passenger rather than a pilot, the flight made her a household name. Pilots Wilmer Stultz and Louis Gordon handled the controls of the Fokker F-7 Friendship, but Amelia kept the detailed flight log. The adventure catapulted her into celebrity status, prompting her to pen the book 20 Hours, 40 Min. Not one to rest on laurels, Amelia co-founded the 99s in 1929, an organization aiming to support women aviators. Her non-stop solo flight over the Atlantic in 1932 cemented her status as a trailblazer. She took off from Newfoundland and landed in Ireland in just under 15 hours. That same year, she became the first woman to conquer a coast-to-coast flight across the U.S. When 1935 came around, she was the first person to ever fly solo from Hawaii to California, an intrepid feat that further solidified her place in history. In 1931, Amelia married George Putnam, a book publisher and promoter who became her steadfast supporter and partner in aviation ventures. Remarkably, Amelia chose to retain her surname, defying the societal norms of the era. Her public persona as a feminist icon shone brightly. She was relentless in her advocacy for women, urging them to break barriers and soar high in any male-dominated field, especially aviation. The world watched eagerly as Amelia set her sights on her most ambitious endeavor, flying around the world along the equator. The first attempt in March 1937 ended in a crash in Hawaii, but indomitable as ever, she tried again that June. Amelia piloted a modified Lockheed Electra 10E with navigator Fred Noonan at her side. They began their odyssey from Oakland, California, weaving through various continents with precision. Tragically, during her final leg on July 2, 1937, radio contact with the U.S. Coast Guard cutter Itasca revealed a dire situation. They were low on fuel and couldn't locate their target, Howland Island. Amelia's last known communication was cryptic yet chilling. "We are running north and south." And then, silence. Amelia's disappearance sparked endless speculation. The most widely accepted theory remains that her plane ran out of fuel and plunged into the vast Pacific. However, some believe she and Noonan may have managed to land on the uninhabited Gardner Island, now Nikumaroro, where some artifacts suggest a possible presence, but evidence remains inconclusive. A more adventurous theory suggests capture by Japan, perhaps due to espionage, but there's no solid proof. Wildest of all, some claim she assumed a new identity, though evidence is completely lacking for this theory. Amelia Earhart's legacy transcends aviation. She is an eternal symbol of courage and the unyielding spirit of exploration. Her bold achievements inspired countless women to pursue careers and hobbies once deemed out of reach. Her story has been retold through books, films, and documentaries, ensuring her adventurous spirit is celebrated around the globe. Amelia's life and mysterious end continue to intrigue and inspire, leaving a lasting imprint on history as more than just an aviator, but an icon of resilience and bravery. And there you have it, folks. From charting unknown skies to her unresolved vanishing, Amelia Earhart's tale is a melange of daring exploits and intriguing mysteries. Although Amelia was declared legally dead in 1939, her legacy as a trailblazer thrives. What do you think happened on that fateful flight? Let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Keep soaring, and until next time.